Hi, questions for Jerod.
How you said this week that you hadn't played in rain before. You rattled at all once you got out there?
No. Once you're in the game, you're in the game. So I didn't really focus so much on the rain. Focused on what I need to do to execute.
You said that the game plan would either be, run at a ton, that's fine, throw it, whatever it takes. Obviously, you guys ran it a lot. Did you know coming in, or was that an adjustment as you saw?
I think that was an adjustment as we saw fit. I think we wanted to get the ball down the field a lot. In the four-man that they played with the safeties down, we took our shots. Didn't complete them, obviously, but we took our shots. And I think Coach just felt more comfortable with us running the ball. So, I mean, that's what we did.
How difficult were the passing conditions, just in terms of even just getting the ball to the snap to...
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't difficult. But again, I mean, this is what we do. I mean, we come out here and we practice this whole week, last week, on our bye week to make sure that we concentrate on the ball, catching, throwing. So just like practice, we practice it, so we got to go execute. I mean, but yeah, I'd be lying if I said it was not difficult to throw the ball, to make sure we concentrate. We just got to do more concentration. Normally when you look at the ball, I'm about to hand the ball off, I can peek at the end or I can peek at the safety, but when it's those type of conditions, you got to make sure you get that ball first no matter what, because, I mean, that's what the game of football is about, to make sure whoever has the ball at the end of the day and has the last point or one more point than the other team, then they win. So, yeah, it's pretty much it on that.
I think your longest scoring drive was 41 yards. How nice was it to keep getting those short fields?
Oh, excellent. I mean, it was definitely great, especially in this condition. Again, we got the best defense. I've stated that multiple times. The best defensive coordinator and the best defense. Just how I feel about these guys. I mean, these guys are some dogs. They get the system. They want to make plays. They're more experienced from last year. And I also feel like they feel if we can turn the ball over, if we can get our offense the ball, we can win a lot of games. I don't know where that came from, but I sense that. I feel that energy. So, yeah, it's great to have a defense that's that tenacious and can make plays.
You guys were able to connect on a couple shots down the field, obviously, one that Bucky and then Sam over the middle. Did you guys, consistently running the football a lot, did that open that up a little bit?
I don't know what opened up what, but I just know that I had one-on-one with Bucky, and then I had a wide-open Sam Rogers down the field. I mean, my little brother could have made that throw, so there's nothing against, I mean, it's just something busted play, so it's not nothing major on my part that I had to do. I just had to go execute the play. Again, I think it was just a busted coverage on those guys, which they didn't bust a lot of coverage all day. They made it tough, for sure, to get Isaiah the ball, to get these guys the ball. So very fortunate that they busted that play.
Did you like that play call right after the turnover, the throw to Rogers? I mean, to go for the kind of...
Well, it was not really to Rogers. But yeah, I like the aggressiveness of the play calling. I'm an aggressive person. I don't want to let my foot off the throw when we about to make that verge to seal a deal, or trying to seal a deal. And I think it was an excellent call. I mean, I think they've been calling great game plan from week one. So yeah, just adjustment at halftime that Coach Cornelson saw in the defense, and he said, we're going to run this play. If we see this, we're going to do this. If not, we're going to do this. So it was a great play call.
You talked
this
about
is your first true road game of the season. How satisfying of a victory is it for you?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely been ACC and my first road game. I don't know how satisfying it is. It's only my first one. So since it's been my first one, it's hard to judge or critique how satisfying this one is. This is only my first one, but it's definitely good to get a win. Any win. I mean, you always get a win. You're always satisfied, no matter if it's 6-3, 5-4. I mean, a win is a win. And to make a statement that we did like that is definitely it definitely feels good. But again, it's like Coach Fuente always preach, want to know every week. So we're gonna enjoy this for sure. But come Sunday, we got work to do. So fix up a lot of mistakes that we made this game.
what is that statement you made when they were picked to win the conference? What statement did you make?
I don't think that was so much for them. It's so much for us. Make a statement. Well, we're tired of hearing about everybody else. I mean, we're tired of hearing about UNC, Miami, Clemson, Louisville, etc. I mean, those are great teams. Don't get me wrong. I mean, those are extremely great teams. But at the same time, I mean, we feel like we should be mentioned in those categories with those guys. So every week we have a statement we want to make, especially the defense. They definitely want to make a statement. With that being said, I mean, I think the more statement, not so much for UNC, is just so much proving who we are as a team. We came here with so many guys, with the coaching staff, of course, and the trainers, and we just feel like we're the underdog, the road dog, so we make sure that we stick together and we stay together.
All right. Thanks, Jerod. We got St. Rodney's up past you.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Grab the bag out of that black bag from the first step unboxing. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you very much.
You always wear that much ice?
Yeah.
Teamwork. Thank you. Just went 9 innings.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm tired.
Jerod just said that